Hey, what's up, guys? Number 100, thank you for the 10-month subby sub. Appreciate it. That is a baby. +1. Because it takes 9 months to... you get it. That should be good. I never know. I've been doing this for how long? How you guys doing? Now, this game, we had to, restart a couple of, things on OBS. So let me know if the game audio is too low, because this is kind of a quiet game. I want to make sure it's an alright volume, and if it's not good enough, I can yell at Mike to come in here. Because you can't really tell until you're, like, in the game. Musical Emergency, thank you for the subby sub! 5 months! Hell yeah!
Yeah, 5 months subby sub.
Just start. Yeah! It's supposed to be a yeah, you know, but the computer voice is like, yeah! So this is the last, is it episode, I guess? Or chapter? I think it's an episode. There's chapters within episodes. So should check it out. Yeah, episode. Episode 5. Funny enough, you know, this gives me a little hope for more, like, hulked out Rigby, because from all the marketing for this game, you would think it would come into play more. I mean, I do like what the game has done. I like him not fucking going nuts all the time. Because it shows, like, hey, he has to have some control, you know, otherwise there are consequences. But from all the marketing, it's just Rigby all hooked out, you know? And I guess you kind of have to with a game called The Wolf Among Us to, like, be like, hey guys, there's a wolf man, come play our game. Because there's nothing really exciting about a man in a business suit, you know? As disheveled as it may appear. Yell at Mike anyway, he needs to be yelled at. So we're just gonna see how long this takes us. I have no idea. There was one episode where it's like the perfect amount of time, and then there was one where I finished half an hour early.
Your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Oh yeah, we did that. Yeah. Not supposed to.
Not if I can avoid it.
She dead.
No.
Or maybe she isn't? Who knows? I don't even know.
Holly's sister.
I need to remember what the
Lily.
plot of this game is.
Do you even
been a couple
give
weeks.
shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
I knew the ribbon had to do something.
No!
Because all of them had it.
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
It's not just a fashion statement.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Ew. Oh, right. Her. I forgot.
Oh
Bloody
God,
Mary.
Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Don't worry, I got another game confirmed.
Bigby, wait.
I'm not gonna
When
die.
you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand
Yeah,
trial.
we have to bring him back alive, because Snow was
Why
like
don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great
fucking
deal to
devastated from
discuss.
us killing Tweedledum. Even though he's an asshole. Also, there's no intro scene. There's just get right into it. Hopefully that means there's more content. Instead of less. audio's fine. It's good to know. Good to know. I'm watching Deadpool again in preparation for Deadpool 2 coming out Friday. I'm excited.
You've come a long way.
You mean
must
literally
be
or emotionally? Because I like to give my credit for both. We ended the last thing with us lighting a cigarette. So do we
And
light
if my
another one
invoices are
just now?
correct, You haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff. Relax for a moment, will you?
How am I supposed to relax? You just.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
I'm literally in a room with a bunch of
Vivian
villains, and
makes
he
a
just
very
pulled out his
nice,
gun. So
very- It's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
Don't misunderstand the situation here. We are not friends, and you're in no position to offer me anything.
On the contrary, Sheriff. And I don't wish to contradict you here, but your initiative and mine have been friendly for a long while now. Ever since I came
how does your
aboard
eye not
these
get like
shores.
infected?
You know, Fabletown's been very accommodating of my humble ventures. Never said a bad word. And that relationship's worked till these ends.
That was Crane who let you do whatever you wanted. I'm not Crane.
No, you're not. What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna.
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have
Yeah,
every
right?
intention of cooperating.
We just threw a
So
cigarette on
don't
the ground.
waste
He's
the
like,
silver.
fucking don't move.
Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency,
Rigby has a great poker
why
face,
don't
though.
you tell us
'Cause we were
why
just
you're here?
hearing one more silver
It would
bullet
help
near your
settle
heart, and like
everyone's
you're
nerves,
fucking
I
dead,
think.
dude. You just looked at it.
You forget what happened at the Pudding and Pie. You and your goons tried to kill me.
I'm truly sorry for that whole debacle. It was not my intention to put you or Miss White in any sort of danger. My wish was merely to take Crane, Sheriff. And as soon as the assignment grew out of control, I put a stop to it. I know that that doesn't change what happened to you, and I can only offer my sincerest apologies.
You didn't stop it out of the kindness of your heart. You stopped it because Snow White offered up Crane.
That may have appeared to you to be the case, but I assure you, it wasn't. And I hope
God,
you
I
believe
really
me
like
when I
Rigby's
say,
voice.
Sheriff, that
It's
I
such an
sincerely
interesting
mean to make
choice.
it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such
Like,
attention as
I
of
hate
late,
to compare it to
don't
other voice
relish
actors,
telling
you know,
you
because
that
that's
they
kind
were
of
perpetrated
weird and
by an
rude sometimes,
employee
but
of
it's
mine.
kind of like
It's a
Steve
very
Bloom light.
unfortunate bit of
You know what I
business,
mean?
but
Like a
I
diet
promise you
Steve
that the
Bloom where
matter
it's
will be dealt with
it's not as down here,
internally.
but it's
I
like
just want
it's a
to
little
set an issue
lighter.
for you,
It's a
and
little
to
less
assure you that
masculine,
it's
and I
over
like it a
with.
lot.
You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and
You'll
your job.
remember that.
I
What
hope you
was
know
I supposed to
that.
pretend I knew,
But
or did I
simply
know?
can't divulge
I don't
that
know.
information. You really
What was the
shouldn't
question?
worry yourself.
What is wrong with
As
your
I
face?
said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is?
I don't
Some
mean
kind
to
of
be rude.
negotiation?
It's just like, how is it not getting infected every second of every day?
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't
Don't
you
hit him, you
take
just
the
killed his
hint
brother.
and get out?
Tweedledee, please.
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
Or what? You're gonna kill me too? Well, go ahead. You think I give a shit anymore? After what you did?
That's enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Oh shit.
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Georgie.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
I want to punch him.
Does
to
it
hold myself
matter?
back.
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
Well, I'm sure you're such a high-quality person, Georgie.
So
you have
what
a
do you
money
say,
sign
Sheriff?
tattooed on your
Can we
face.
discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage after everything I've done for you?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
surrender.
Get
the fuck out of
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
I'll just grab Georgie. Whatever.
Get the fuck away from me. He's the one you fucking want.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh shit. Oh god, here she is. Hello.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
I thought we were negotiating. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Over here.
Ah! What the
You're
fuck
done,
is that?
Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
How did
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad
Man, I
to
would have
see
aimed
your
for Georgie,
insides
but I
turned
missed.
out.
It's fucking Telltale. How do you miss? Bye, bitch.
Oh god.
You guys are pissing me off.
This way.
Oh, bitch. I just saw Deadpool, so I thought that was gonna... something else was gonna happen. Bye! Just jump through. I don't know where it goes, just do it. Unless she was planning on that, and in that case, fuck.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Trophy urn, beginning of the end. Sup. Hey! Oh, dogs chase cars! Give me the mail! No! Must chase car. What does this meter mean? Uh oh. Ah! Yeah! Oh my god, this is cool. Upsie daisy. Up. 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 Good boy. Okay. smell him or some shit. That's a power that I don't think he's quite used to so far. Maybe he has. I don't remember him like smelling. I gotta say that bar at the bottom is kind of confusing. I don't know what it's supposed to do. I keep pressing the arrows inward to be like, how am I supposed to do that? But I think it's just a time limit, and if I'm doing the chase well, then the time won't go down.
Fuck! What was
Hey!
that?
Surfing. Hey! Crooked Man went that way. Roof. Roof. Woof woof, bitch!
Take him off!
I can't! Jerk him off. Ah! Oh man. Get up, boy. Come on.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Sure this is a good idea? Yeah, great fucking idea. Drive a car straight at the dude who has super strength.
Come on.
Fuck it.
Are you just going right to the club? Is that... Did you think I wouldn't look for you at the pudding and pie, you dumb... Yeah, let's take a look. That car is... I don't think the return value is going to be great on that. I don't think you can sell it in that condition. They can strip it for parts, but like...
Holy shit.
Of course, holy shit. What did you stabbed him in the gut? What did you think was going to happen? Hello? I would like a prostitute, please. This house of straw. That's interesting. I guess we blew it down.
We can't stay
We
here.
ruined the
Hang on.
Morgana.
I need a minute.
Okay.
Rode hard, put up wet. Sunday night at the put it in by.
How do we get there?
I just walked right in. I don't think those super matter though. You can just walk in.
Shit.
Some things in
Hello,
Telltale
Bigby.
games are just for fluff, you know?
I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course,
I think
too
your
much
shirt
of an
would be
idiot to see that.
dirtier than that.
Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm gonna rip you to fucking pieces.
Go on then.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to help you here.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls
So
are
it's
like...
all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look, I'm
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore. Ugh.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
He's wearing a hat because he has damage tattooed on his
Faith and the
forehead.
others tried to pull a run on us. And
He has
as you
so
can
many-
imagine, the crooked
just-
man wasn't too thrilled.
All the tattoos
But
just...
of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
That's not what I meant. I was just trying.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you. You don't know the fuck about anything.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway.
I always dreamed
This was
about
supposed
opening
to
a
be our
whorehouse.
place. We were going to
it
be
was
in charge
just a
for
fun
once,
idea.
and nobody would try to control us or
we
use us.
enslaved
That was the
basically all the
point.
women.
And the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell.
Pull her ribbon.
Save the
Oh my
fucking
God.
day.
Stop it!
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Stop
Every
touching the
day I
ribbon.
have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you
Hey,
doing?
J-Dubs, thanks for the brats.
Don't.
Oh,
Vivian.
jeez.
No.
Oh, wow. Okay, she's dead.
Fuck. No, 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 no. Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian. Shit.
Damn it!
Vivian,
Ow, ow.
I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
His hand just says pie with an exclamation mark. This is supposed to be a sad moment and it's just his hand just says pie.
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
It's not that bad,
I'm
man.
gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it. Make a promise to a dying man. Give him hell.
Why do you care? Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself here?
Just wanted a nice image to part on. Old foundry by the river. Alright? Shepherd Metalworks.
Hashtag pie.
He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now?
Ew. No.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's
Hurt
what I'm
him.
gonna do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with. I'm not sticking around for much longer. Ah! Shit, stop! Fucks, just stop! At least you're consistent.
I held
more
back
games,
all the
all
other
right.
times.
We
Alright.
both know how this ends. Just make it
I
quick.
got blood on my shoes.
I know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
We'll leave him. Bye.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
You guys watch Game of Thrones? Kill me!
You'll have plenty of time to think about what you've done.
Hey, Musical Emergency, thanks for nobody else.
Fuck you! Piece of shit.
He's ready to make a meat pie. Yum yum. Turn the lights out. Gonna save you the electricity. We're closed. Yeah, it's funny, when I chose, like, to let him die, I didn't think about it as making him suffer. I was just like, oh, you know, I'm gonna do the better thing. I'm not gonna kill him. But, like, yeah, I guess that would be just letting him suffer. Oopsie. And I think that fits. I think me playing Rigby does fit. Because we try to do a good thing and then realize later, oh, maybe that wasn't the best thing. Mike would be proud if he could see you now. I wish I had a laugh track on this thing. Oh yeah, for those wanting to know, Mike's vision is getting better. It's just, he's seeing without glasses now.
Still warm.
He just,
Alright.
is getting really bad double vision. For those who don't know, actually, he had a PRK surgery, which is, you know, like LASIK, but it's the technically healthier procedure. His cornea wasn't thick enough to be eligible for LASIK, so he is healing up. I'm editing the Nuzlocke right now for Team 4-Star. Mike trained me before he got LASIK surgery. And we're actually filming a lot of the process. So that'll be turned into like a mini docu-series. I don't know if it's gonna go up on the One Kids channel, or if it's gonna just go up on like a little side channel, but Mike was looking up people's experiences on YouTube to like make himself feel better about the surgery and do research and stuff. And it really helped him to see other people's stuff, but the sometimes the quality of video wasn't that great, so he was like, it'd be cool if we could like film it and stuff and, you know, show people like a start to finish kind of process. And I was like, that sounds real neat. So we're doing
So
that.
this is where they've been sending these.
The best safety device is a careful worker. That's true. Anything else? No? Hello. Double vision, so he can see twice as good. Hell yeah. He sees all
Baby
the
wolf.
things. Oh. Red text.
The big bad wolf.
Don't like that. Don't like it. Where are you? I'll fight you. Woof woof.
You used to be something.
You used to be quiet. Oh, it's me? There's me. That's a good picture. Can I keep this one? I think that's Snow and some other girls, or it might not be Snow, might be someone else. There's Snow. Oh, I see. That's the chick from the beginning. I forget her name. Les Prostitutes. That's Snow. Prostitute. Prostitute. That's just me selling some gold.
They used to fear you.
You know, Snow and that chick, like, do look similar.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
You know, can you be less creepy? That's a wheel. Let's go this way. This way. Don't like this. Don't like these angles. Okay, whew. I didn't know if someone was gonna like jump out and surprise me. Silver bullets. Ooh, love these.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
That was mean.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Man, I'm gonna have to kill Bloody Mary.
Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you will.
I already got my exercise for the day.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
You don't know my mom.
Oh, come on!
Ew.
Is that the best you can do?
Ah! Ah! She hides in mirrors and shit. There's a reflection. There was a reflection in that knife chisel thing behind me. This is a cool scene for a fight, but I'm not looking forward to it. Here, Mary, Mary, Mary. Normally that's like an aiming thing, so I was like, what am I gonna throw at her? My shoe? I'm just gonna take off my fucking shoe. Can we get a shimmy? Last time this happened, it was in Until Dawn, and I did not like it. Oops. 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 Ah! This seems very vulnerable. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. pressing all the buttons, you're still getting me, so I think it's interesting.
Come out and face me!
Is that still her? Jesus. Go away, I don't like you. Less hot. A good worker is a careful worker, or whatever the fuck. Safety first! You're covered in glass. That is a safety hazard. Bye. Up. Oh, that's me. Good. Yeah, I figured there was more than one way. She could just be going real fast, but I don't really see a lot of mirrors or reflections or things in this fucking factory. I'm just sick of you guys. Can we just... This is the big fight they've been preparing for with all these quick time events. Ow, 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 ow. Oh shit! Real beast mode. Fucking. Oh my god. We're literally a wolf now. The shatter? That's really cool. This is really cool. Yeah, bitch. Smash him. We gotta chase after real big male cars now. I love Telltale because I wasn't even close to that one. It's like, yeah. Whoop. Whoop, bitch. Ah! Wanna be a fucking squeaky toy? Hell yeah. Yum yum. You're so cool with your shadow clone jutsu. You're fucking nothing, bitch. I eat mirrors for breakfast. I love this design. This fucking giant wolf is so cute and scary at the same time. Hey, Suffin' and Puffin! Puff. Oh my god. Ooh, hate it. Oh. Ow. Did I get you? Good. Okay. Shit. Oh my god. Whew. That was intense. We're naked now, of course. Do we at least have pants? Doesn't make sense if we have pants. It's always been kind of a pet peeve of mine.
Shut up.
Ebam!
I'm
Holy
not
shit, thanks for the bits, man.
drunk.
Oh, shut up. I'm not drunk. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Hell fucking yeah. That was really cool. A silver bullet. You know, all the fight scenes so far have been like a little lackluster.
Hello,
That one was
baby.
really cool.
You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This
Oh,
gun
that's a
holds
reason.
6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will... I won't miss next time.
Sorry, I didn't want to listen to your dialogue.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't
Hey,
she?
Mecha Steak
And that's what
$15.95. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
You plan to do what she says, don't you?
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive.
I will.
Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
She
Can
will.
we
It's
at least
why
agree
she's
on
cool,
that?
but I don't
will
wanna.
have a trial. Are we clear?
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't
It's
kill
real cool
those
with
women.
his like eyes
And
all
I
lit
think
up like
know
that, you know, but he's still in like
All I'm
human
asking
form.
for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that.
He would.
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
But you know, the
There's
chick
still
that
a
was
lot
with him,
you
I-
have to
I-
answer for.
I believe him.
And I will.
And even so,
as
I don't
long
like
as
you,
agree
so-
to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I
Just
don't
bring
need to
him in.
belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers.
You're not
But
helping
you
your
will have a
case.
difficult
I'm gonna
time
bring you in
explaining
alive. Just
yourself
stop
to Miss White and the rest
being
of
a
this
jerk.
miserable town.
making me want to kill you.
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned?
I care about getting you to an
Do you
optometrist
really
and getting
want
that
the
eye
truth?
checked out. 'Cause,
Or do you just want to look like
can
a
you
hero?
blink it? No.
Because those are two very different things.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he?
Sure. Yeah.
My point being, the killer has
Kind
been
of.
dealt with. You've won.
Hopefully.
You really think I'm that stupid?
He's bleeding out in a
understand
whorehouse. I
you
mean,
have
like,
an
is it-
obligation to bring me in.
technically
You
it's
can
not the
brighten
whorehouse.
up a
Technically it's
little.
the strip club.
It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think
Yeah,
I'd
bring
rather
him in.
hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
Is that how criminals work
Fine.
now?
I'm
Okay.
sure Miss White will be
Oh
pleased.
shit. Alright, I made
Such
the
a
right choice.
reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
Just come.
You're
Just
under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
I can't
Your
kill
punishment
Tweedledum
will
and
follow.
just kill the Crooked Man. Snow would never forgive me. Oh my god, wow. That was this has been an intense episode so far. My last cigarette. And we're only like half an hour into the last episode, basically.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to.
What were the subtitles on those?
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Good.
Are you okay?
Be mad at him, not me.
It's been hours.
As opposed
We
to the
were
whole
worried you'd
game
run
where
into some
everyone's just
trouble.
mad at me.
At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter.
Are we tired
here.
or do we
We
have
got
like
him.
2 black eyes?
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Don't worry.
Sheriff?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I'm like 90% sure he's dead.
So you see, the culprit has been punished.
But don't worry about
There's
it.
no
That
need
doesn't
to-
change anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
Ha! Snow
you insist.
appreciates that. This is Dragon Age.
You
be
are
like,
charged with the
Morgan
murder of
approves,
Faith
plus
and
10.
Lily, which Georgie carried out on
If
your
only.
order.
I couldn't make
inciting
Morgan approve of
violence
me.
against various members
tried
of the
so hard,
Fabletown
I gave her all the
community,
trinkets.
including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And for being a condescending prick.
Snow doesn't
Now, is
appreciate
there anything
that.
you would like to say?
But you should. It's a good line. That's
First
why you
of
love
all,
me.
I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit!
That's not how this
Stop the
works.
charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Just let him
Everyone
talk.
just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will
We
be
got here
committed
late. Why
to
do
the
so many
witching
people
Where
have
it
messed up
fucking
eyes?
belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend
Everyone's
yourself.
eyes are all fucked up.
And I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
Crooked Man is a tall motherfucker. How tall are you, dude?
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber.
I don't like him walking
I
around.
hired him as a
Makes
favor
me
to his family,
uncomfortable.
you see.
I think he's
promise
gonna like
kept to a
pull a
dying
gun
mother.
from someone.
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth
Georgie
for
has
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions.
I mean, you were,
I was
but
willing
then...
to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end.
It seemed like you kind of called Bloody Mary there. Like,
I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you?
She just kind of showed up.
You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Oh shit.
What's he talking about?
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
The crowd is
I see,
considering
you want
him.
to
Oh
come
my
right
god.
to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions.
I need to get the crowd back on my side, or he might walk away.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted
This dude has
that
arms
any
like
of those
Linky
girls
Kong.
wanted their lives like that?
Slap your own ass.
I'm sorry, Holly.
Love yourself.
I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful
If you're not a $5 patron of ours, you have no idea what we're talking about. We do Donkey Kong streams.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Took advantage, more like it.
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself.
This guy's
And
too
what
good of a
did they
talker, I
do?
hate it.
For the longest time, not much. But they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now. What?
Well, let's not.
You were gonna burn her
She's not
tree?
on. She's not on trial here.
Why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
Don't blame Snow. She had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man. We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best
That
for
whole
this
thing
town.
is just so creepy.
And that may not always be clear
I thought
right
I'd forgotten
away,
it.
But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Sure. Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
Yes.
You're all still afraid
Yeah,
of him,
bitch.
even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Yeah, bitch.
And those girls
On this
will
side.
have their justice.
Yeah! Fucking ride or die with us, Annie Greenleaf.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
Well, I can't put the chick's head back on her body.
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, crooked man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit! Georgie
Let
killed
me just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder. Since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
Now, don't make him a murderer.
He tried to kill me.
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They
hardly...
were there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me? It was them. And who sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it internally.
Where have I heard that before? How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What? You think you shouldn't be held accountable?
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know...
The laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid
we're not on
to
trial.
command your own
You are on
destiny?
trial.
Not me.
This is
Who
your
will pay
trial.
rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens?
Oh my god.
Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
My eyes are real fucked up,
will
but
be
I
the-
can
Bigby?
see how much I
Miss
hate
White!
you. Ah, shit.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
Yes.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
The Riven
Bluebeard.
freed her, right?
What?
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body.
Oh shit.
Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
He might as well have.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith
shit.
and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now
I just wanted to
can
back away
finally
from him because
say,
I'm afraid he's gonna like.
You're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
And this just confirms it.
Nice.
He made Georgie do it. It was always
You are
him.
winning the
Georgie
crowd.
would have never done anything without his say-so.
Fuck yeah.
Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty.
I literally just met this man,
that,
and I
but
want to
we don't
punch.
have to kill anybody.
Yeah,
We can
yeah.
imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm down.
Look, Snow should decide what we do with him. She's gonna be the deputy mayor,
But
so...
she's not the deputy mayor
I'm
yet.
winning major points with Snow.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes
Oh,
sense
no.
to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
I
Are
don't
you
know
sure?
what to do.
This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow,
Just do what you think is right.
I always make the wrong decision though.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
I'm gonna throw him down the well.
Not this way.
Never mind. Okay, how about we not do this? Down the well.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
you know, just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
Bye.
No, I won't.
Bye. Bye-bye. I thought she clapped.
For
Yeah.
Lily and Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
That felt good. I don't know about you. I got to punch him and I got to throw him down the well. Fuck yeah. Cake and eat it too. The north wind blows. Got a trophy. We got a trophy. For murder. Well, I assume throwing him down the well is murder. I don't think they explicitly said yet. I want a trophy called My Last Cigarette. And this is another cigarette. So this is the last cigarette.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Oh shit. Wait, are you smoking in an elevator? Are you smoking in a
This
hallway?
fucking line.
Everyone's just smoking everywhere. Hey buddy, how you doing?
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Oh, cool. Yeah, is everything okay?
Is everything
You called me
okay?
Mr. Wolf.
You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Okay.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
I hope everything's cool. It obviously isn't.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Ah! Just a pig drinking some beers. Where is Crane? He was like on a plane headed to Paris or something.
I'm going. Jesus.
He's going to the farm.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
And I'm super baked
Nice
right now.
fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Oh.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice. So
What is it?
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a
Aw.
big one. They're cool, because when they're little,
That's a
they have
weird
these
gift.
pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Your dad broke the rules.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't
So
be
you won't get a
so
case of the
Have you
Mondays.
been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
Can you
We're all
like
set.
chill and be strong for your boy rather than
Bye,
throwing a
Mr.
shit fit
Wolf.
the whole time? Thank you.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? How should I know?
Grandmaster Librarian.
Saying goodbye?
Oh, yeah. You must like rain, huh? I'm sorry, is that offensive to say? Because she used to be a mermaid.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
You need to let that go. How are you gonna move on if...
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own.
Okay.
Listen,
I like your jacket. That's
I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's a nice jacket.
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened.
I didn't want to give her a cigarette.
But that night at the club,
Here,
Georgie
have
came
some
back
cancer.
and told me
Yes.
things had changed. He had to make an
I'm
example
sure Bigby
of
would do it,
us.
but not
we had
I
committed
as Bigby.
treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Oh.
You?
Huh.
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
So that ring in her mouth, that was you?
Yeah, I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look,
And it's only been
Bigby,
like a day.
after
Seems like a lot of
everything
time
you've
has
done for
passed,
us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man,
It was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse.
Car just stopped.
Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me.
You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Are they all the same person? Interesting. Happily ever after. That's the end of the fucking chapter? Are you serious? Okay, what did we do to Georgie? I'm in the minority that left him to die. Did we give the Crooked Man a trial? Yes. We brought him back alive. How did you punish him? Almost 50% threw him down the witching well. Did you accept TJ's gift for Snow? Of course! What kind of monsters? There's 2.5% that would, or 1.5 actually. Yeah. Who the fuck is, who would deny TJ the gift? Be like, no! What were your last words to Nerissa? I hope I've done some good here. Holy shit. Well, is there an end scene or anything really? Oh, cool. Nope, that's it. Motherfucker. Well, another season has been confirmed, but like, pick up a graphic novel today. Okay, we're gonna end it on that cliffhanger. All right. What the f- Okay.